Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Loop Hero. We did our first loop on the last episode. We unlocked the camp and we made a field kitchen. I think we should just get into a run here. So let's see what we can do. Chapter 1, enemies have 0 to 1 abilities. Enemy strength minus 5%, or is that 5%? I think that's minus 5%. Enemy strength growth plus 2% per loop. So that's like a big snowball, right? So like 2% doesn't seem like a lot at first, but after the 10th loop, that's compound interest, baby. Max amount of a resource, 10. Okay, that makes sense. I don't think we'll get to 10. Warrior, a class that doesn't have any particular benefits or disadvantage. Has the highest durability compared to other classes, plus 2% damage for each second of the fight. Okay. Additional class starts damage to all regeneration, vampirism, attack speed, counterattack percent, evade percent, defense. All right, let's do this. Oh, I could have changed our deck up a little bit, but that's okay. All right, I don't think there's anything I can really do until we get some cards and some loot. So hopefully this slime drops us some stuff. Oh, we got an Oblivion card. That's good, but doesn't provide us any immediate benefit. Today is Saturday, my time. And I'm going to record 2 of these guys for the week and schedule them tonight and set them and forget them. And so you probably won't see me a new video from me until, let's pause here, Friday of this next week at least. It smells of blood and steel. Spawns a chest at the start of each loop. Enemies on adjacent tile can become ghosts. Let's put this like right at the beginning of our loop. And let's equip that sword obviously, and let's keep going. This game's cool because I can pause the game with right mouse click and play the game with right mouse click, and everything can be navigated with the left mouse button, so the whole game can be controlled via the mouse. And the game's just so good. Okay, I want to refresh. Plus 5% HP for each adjacent rock or mountain. It heals 2 HP at the start of each day. But this doesn't get any benefit from being next to anything. So the mountains, we need to make like a 3x3 of the mountains to get a big mountain. And then the meadows become like, oh, these become a blooming meadow even if this isn't a 3x3 mountain. I did not know that. I thought it was, so they just must need to be next to something that's not a meadow. Interesting. Okay, and a cemetery spawns a skeleton every 3 days. We should place that somewhere, maybe, I don't know. Let's maybe build our loop starting from like the beginning of the loop. I don't know. Let's start placing some meadows down like this, so that when we build our 3x3, those will become blooming meadows. Call them. Oh, we have loot as well. There's so much going on, you know. This is just better. This is worse, and this we don't have a shield, so it's got to be better. We need a ring. I wonder how we get all these slots for stuff. Evasion. Is that the Elden Ring? Damage to all. Let's take the evasion. 9% evasion seems pretty good. Let's start placing these meadows like this. I hope this works. I hope they turn into blooming meadows. They should, I think. I figured it was pertinent to put the chest at the beginning of the loop because enemies get harder every loop, so getting better loot at the beginning of every loop makes us better for the coming loop, I guess. Much better max HP, attack speed, and vampirism. Very good. And you do more damage and give damage to all plus vampirism. Sounds fantastic. Wait. That's a grove. Okay, a grove spawns a rat wolf. Let's go here, I guess. And a mountain. They do turn into blooming meadows there. So that's good. This game is so cool, dude. And rocks and mountains, I believe, are basically interchangeable. Yeah. Place another rock here. Another meadow here. A treasury, we want to get these going as soon as possible, and we can put meadows there as well. So a treasury, if you don't know, I don't think we ever totally got to fill one of these out last time. Gives a random resource after placing anything on the adjacent tile. Can't be built adjacent to anything. But what it doesn't tell you on the card is that if you fully surround it with all how many squares would that be? 8 squares in the immediate circle. It pays out with a huge treasure bonus. So it's very pertinent to work on these. Also, I should have placed it down here somewhere where I could have got another treasury and doubled up on the loot. Oh, I could still place it below it. Okay, good. Fantastic. I hope everyone is having a fantastic, week or day or whatever it is. I hope you're all just doing fantastic. I think beacons, I genuinely don't really understand beacons. If anyone in chat knows how, not chat, what is this, Twitch? If anyone in the comments knows how these work, please let me know. I understand how it works. I just don't really totally understand the benefit, right? Plus 40% movement speed within its range. Plus 20% attack speed for all units. I think it just makes the game move faster. That's all I can really understand. If you're liking Loop Hero and you're liking the series, be sure to leave a like. It helps the channel a lot. And let me know if you've got some insider information. Don't give me like spoilers, but give me like tips. Tips to be more efficient and tips to be better. Max HP. Let's take that. It was very high. Shield. This shield is going to be much better. 7% counter, 6% evasion, vampirism, regen per second. Let's take this one because it gives a lot more defense. Hopefully we start doing some real good damage. It seems like we're kind of leveled out. Like it seems like we're progressing in damage about the same rate that the enemies are getting harder. Vampire Mansion. Let's go. What was it about vampires that like there was something that I messed up last time, and that like, oh, they can spawn on battles on adjacent tiles. So we need to place them somewhere where we're going to have a lot of battles. They don't spawn vampires on the map. They only appear in battles with enemies that are already on the map. So maybe here, we're next to our rat wolf and our skeletons. Maybe we'll make like a cemetery grove kind of thing here. Decreases the maximum number of monsters on adjacent tiles. The effect of lanterns can stack. Let's maybe put like that over like here. I don't really know if these are beneficial because let's hold on to these for now. Maybe we can put those somewhere that's going to be a little more difficult for us in the future, because right now we want to fight enemies because it gives us loot, right? Is there any way you can pick which enemy you attack? Okay, so we're getting some meadows and stuff here. That's good. Let's put this let's pause for a second. Let's fill this out. Meadows I'm going to be putting around the treasury for now, and maybe avoiding the bottom so that we can maybe put another treasury down there if I can. Battlefield spawns a chest. Enemies on adjacent tiles can become ghosts. Let's just put another one here so we get immediately 2 chests. And maybe it would be good to put like a road lantern here, because then we'll see less ghosts. Maybe I don't really. Let's just do it. I don't particularly care right now. Little heavy on the min max. I don't think we want to switch this because the damage is not that much better. So it pauses when I look at my loot. That's interesting. And the other benefits we get from the sword we currently have are better than what's the damage bonus we'd get here, I believe. Let's not take that. It's just worse. That shield, that is. Get some more rocks. Make that a mega mountain. Or whatever. I like to open this so that we can see what our resources are. I'm not totally sure what change does. 20 changes form a complete metamorphosis. I don't know how that works. Spider cocoon, I'm going to put that here, I think, so that we can get all these squares spawning spiders. The meadow I'm going to put here. Let's start another mega mountain over here, I guess. Or would it be... Yeah, let's start another mega mountain. I don't know. That's what I'm calling them. That's my headcanon, okay? Another cemetery. Let's put in Cemetery Alley by the vampires. And build our mega mountain and our spider den. I hope I'm not making the game too difficult for us. Let's pause here and look at some of this loot. Worse... Better damage, but I still think the vampirism and the damage to all is better. What's the difference between damage and damage to all? I don't really understand that. Alright. None of that's worth taking right now. A grove, let's put that in Grove Alley. This could be a treacherous place because we can get vampires, rat wolves, and spiders on those same squares. Here we should be able to get... Oh. 2 chests back to back, which will be nice for us. A counter, regen per second, evasion. This is fantastic. It's a little less evasion. We're going from 9% to 6%, but it seems great. And that's that. Give me more sick loot. Oh, it's a mimic. Do you still drop loot when you die? I hope so. Wonder what the percent chance of getting a mimic is. So this is a lot more defense and 12% counter. That seems really good. Let's go ahead and take that. Work on our mega mountain here. Let's go this way. Yeah. Got a skeleton. No problem. No problem. And if things get too spooky, scary skeletons, we can use our Oblivion card. And hopefully we'll get a couple more of these. That looks like some solid armor. More defense, more max HP seems great. Just overall better. Don't lose out on anything here. Vampires? Yeah, vampire, baby. Our health seems to be doing well. We're getting a little bit back because we're regenning. This is a tough battle because these vampires do a lot of damage, but we seem to be holding up pretty good. We're at least making it to the loop of the campfire, and the campfire heals us, and we basically go back to full. At least for now. We're not getting out-leveled too bad right now. Meadows. Let's go there. Beacon. I'll just place the beacon down. See, this is spicy. This is a spicy fight here. Let me check this sword. Much better damage and better regen per sec. I'm going to take that. Hopefully we do a little bit more damage here. Looking good. Looking good. The sword change was good for us, I think. If there are any other games you guys that are coming out or you want to see me play and you think I would enjoy, let me know. Let's, where should we put this one? Here, maybe? With the skeletons? Let's do that. Put another meadow down here. Put another beacon down basically anywhere. I don't really care. Fantastic. We're about halfway to spawning the boss. I would love to see the boss. That would be fantastic. But if it gets to a point where we don't think that's going to happen, that is A-okay. That's going to be just a worse piece of gear. Same with the shield. That's fine. I think that new sword is suiting us well. Seem to be doing a good amount of damage. Throw the other beacon down. I've said my piece on beacons. I think they make the game move faster, and that's it. Put another spider down. Whatever. Mega Mountain, progress. Get some meadows around those guys. We still got room for meadows here, too. Oh, perfect timing. Another road lantern. Sure. Whatever. Oh, dude, we got a goblin camp. Goblin camp. I could obliviate those guys. Oh, Mega Mountains spawn harpies. I forgot that happens. Hold on. I want to look at this ring real quick. Attack speed plus 4% seems good. Evasion goes up, but we lose our counter percentage. But honestly, I think this is better. We also lose a little bit of regen per second. I think we want this ring. I'm not totally sure. but I think it might be a little better for us. It's just it's kind of hard to see, like, regen per second. I don't really know how beneficial that is for us. Maybe I'm not giving it enough credit. Worse sword. What was that noise? Oh, is that our heal? Because we went through the campfire? I'm guessing that's what it is. Keep working on our second Mega Mountain. Another cemetery. Let's just plop it down here. Yeah. Alright, keep on going. We're about to get some sick loot. What is this guy? A blood clot? What are you? Where do you come from and why? Has a soul. What are you? Oh, man. This is going to be a rough fight. Bro, its evasion is just, like, through the roof. It doesn't do much damage, which is good, but my goodness. Oh, we got so much loot from this guy? Holy heck. Hold on. Worse shield. Worse shield. Worse ring. Worse sword. Alright. Come on. Give us some good stuff here. Maybe give us some boots? Can we get boots? I don't know. I'm guessing some of this comes a little later. Oh, we got a ghost there. A ghost of a ghost? Oh my god. Double ghostage. Do these give us anything? Like, is there any benefit to spawning ghosts? They must give cards, maybe? No. I mean, everything kind of gives cards, right? Alright, let's check these out. Worse sword, worse armor. This gives us less max HP, more evasion, and regen per second. This might be worth taking. I don't really know how good the defense stat is. That's a tough one. 10% evasion seems pretty good, right? Do you think it would save us 60 HP per thingy? I don't think we want that. I don't really know what magic damage does for us because I don't think we do magic damage. I don't know why we would. I think I'm not going to take this armor. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the armor we have. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right call or not. It's impossible to know. We're close to getting this guy a full circle. We just need a couple more meadows. I wonder if you can put rocks on the corners. If there's like, I don't know, but the benefit of the rocks comes from placing them on adjacent rocks, so maybe not. Oh, you can only have one Mega Mountain. You can't have a second. Okay. Well, that's fine. This will just be our own little baby Mega Mountain. Spider Alley over there. This loop is looking a little spicy for us. We've taken a lot of damage. I think we need to tone it back on the amount of enemies we're spawning here. Oh, we got a lot of stuff here, though. More max HP. Not by much. More magic damage and vampirism. Ooh, this is the one. Attack speed plus 8%, regen per second, 1.2 vampirism. That's fantastic. Counter 12% is pretty good, but let's stick with the other one. More defense. Magic damage 7. What benefit is magic damage? I don't think I want to take this because I don't know what magic damage does. I guess we'll do it. I don't know. I genuinely am not totally sure how magic damage works. Give me a 6 sword. Oh, maybe that'll do it. We lose a little bit of our... It's not that good. Let's just hold out for a little bit and see what happens. Ooh, these could get spicy. Oh, we might die here, boys. I might have gone a little too hard on Spider Alley. Are we going to make it back to the campfire? That's the important question. If we have to retreat, we have to retreat. It's fine. Let's at least get some of this loot. So, Sia, it just paid out incredibly. Okay. Damage to all 2. Counter 9%. Evasion is a little worse. Vampirism is a little worse, but not by much. Let's take this because it gives us a lot of counter. I think that's pretty good. I don't think we should take this one. We'd lose a lot of max health. And this rapier gives us a little bit less max damage, but it gives us more evasion and vampirism. I think we should maybe take this. 9% evasion could be good. I bet it would save us a little bit of health overall. Okay, continue on we will. This is spicy, dude. The good news is that once we get past Spider Alley, we won't see much in terms of enemies. We haven't really fleshed out our map. Okay, so something I'm learning is that we don't want to put too many spawn areas on top of each other here, huh? That's not great practice. All right, go ahead and pause because this is going to be spicy. You know what? We might Oblivion this square. I don't think that'd be a bad idea. Let's just do this. Run on the meadow here. I mean, I guess I'll place a treasury, but don't think it's going to be beneficial for a while. And another rock here. Oh, we spawned another goblin camp. I think I'm going to Oblivion this square. Just to be safe. And we're going to keep going. I'm not going to place these down yet. We might eventually. Like we could have a grove up here and maybe a spider cocoon over here. All right, I'm just trying to place blocks so we can get to the boss. We could put a vampire mansion down on a square that doesn't spawn anything. Let's do that, I guess. So let's put this down like... I won't let you do it on corners. Makes sense. Like this, there's nothing spawning on this square. Well, there would be maybe a chance of a spider, but... Might as well do it here, I guess. Right? Let's hold off on the vampire. I'll put another grove up here. The rock down. I would like to get to the boss, but I don't know if we're going to be able to survive the boss. Even if we do get to the boss. Throw another road lantern down over here for sure. We're still a ways away from the campfire, but we're through the treacherous part, so we'll be okay, I think. Another rock. Got another Oblivion card, that's nice. Can I switch the order? No. It'd be nice for my brain, but that's okay. Got a good amount of resources, I think. Not really sure. Another rock. Alright, some goblins. Don't do too much damage to me. I've been slacking on the gear front here. Hold on. Damage to all goes up by a lot. Worse. This is good. It gives us 10 more max HP and a lot of vampirism, but I don't think it's worth it because we're getting the regen per second and the attack speed on what we have equipped now. Vampirism 16% is good. What's our vampirism at right now? It's at 23. This would increase it by like 7, and then this would increase it by like 7 as well. So it'd be close to, I don't even know. That's tough math. Like 37 would be close to 40. 17% evasion is pretty good. I like what we've got going on right now. So I'm going to go for one more loop. I think we can at least survive one more loop. I'm not super confident in our boss killing ability, but I don't know. It seemed like we walked away from that with more health. Should we take another one of these? Maybe. I mean, I would like to place it somewhere where road lanterns are good. Which is like here, right? Let's do it. Let's do it here. No. No, that's not good either. Let's do it here. Nothing can really spawn up here. Okay. I'm happy with that. I don't really want to place another vampire mansion, but I'm trying to get to this boss trigger. We're doing okay. Give me meadows and groves. That's what I really want. Not groves. Meadows and rocks. Beacon. I don't care where this goes. Just wherever it can touch the most tiles is what I would say, which I believe is right here. So we got a blood clot here. Hate the blood clots. Ooh, this is a bad square. I don't know what causes you to spawn. I don't like them. Oh, and we got a ghost. And a ghost of a ghost. Terrible. Just straight up trash, garbage, dumpster fire. Hold on. We've seen these. Okay. I'm guessing the gray stuff really isn't that great. A little bit less defense, but more attack speed and vampirism. I'm going to take this because I'm not totally sure what magic damage does. Does vampirism... Is that like a lifesteal function? I would imagine it is, but I genuinely don't know. We're fine on fights like this. I think we basically, like, are close to breaking even. Maybe not. Skeletons are pretty tough. I don't know if we're going to survive this loop, boys. We have one Oblivion card. Could be useful on this next square coming up. If we survive this loop, I think we should leave. Even if we don't spawn the boss. Wouldn't be the end of the world. Our resources will give us benefits to our character. I'm gonna Oblivion this square because skeletons are too hard. These could be bad if we get some vampires for sure. Yeah. This square could kill us. Looking like it will, honestly. Come on. Oh, that's GG, boys. Keep 30% of resources. Oof. F's in chat for the fallen. I'm alive, but how? Thanks to us, a small group of us dragged you here. It wasn't easy. How could you fight off all those monsters? They nearly killed me. That's also interesting. Many of them vanished right before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid. But I think most of the beasts were gone even before we left the camp. I think your trips are deeply connected to your memories, my friend. Everything falls apart as soon as you're unconscious. Your trips? So are we just on drugs? Is there anything we can build here? No. We need more stuff. We should have retreated on the previous loop. I apologize. Couldn't make it happen. Thank you all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Like the video if you like the video. It helps the channel out a lot. Helps juice those YouTube algorithms. Comment some tips and tricks for me. And also, if you don't have any, let me know if you're liking the series. Subscribe for more Loop Hero and Curse of the Dead Gods. Those are the two series we got going on right now. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye!